Good evening and Happy New Year. I'm Kevin Christopher.
And I'm Nancy Cox. Thanks for joining us at 11. Former Governor Matt Bevin used his final days in office to pardon or commute the sentences of hundreds of Kentuckians. Many of those pardons were criticized by families of victims and prosecutors who said justice had been undone.
But Bevin insisted the vast majority of the people he pardoned had been out of prison for years and had paid their debt to society. Tonight, LEX 18's Catherine Collins tells us about a Clark County woman who says she's a completely different person than she was when she went to prison. How Lindsay Horseman has changed her life is the big story of 11.
Something Lindsay Horseman had almost gotten used to.
I've had plenty of doors shut in my face.
Having to explain her criminal record to employers and schools.
It's paralyzing, absolutely paralyzing.
She says she's been in recovery from drug addiction for nearly 10 years, and during those years she's earned a master's degree, bought a house, and got married. But those charges, theft and trafficking a controlled substance, remained a barrier until now. Horseman was one of hundreds who had their sentences pardoned or commuted by Governor Bevin. For her, he wrote that she has turned her life around after a period of addiction and become a model citizen and a shining example to others. Horseman says she learned of her pardon at work.
It was really hard for me in that moment to try to control my emotions and, not immediately start crying.
The changes she's made, she says, have been recognized.
I'm not the same person sitting here talking to you right now that I was 10 years ago when I walked in the door of that jail.
But it's bittersweet. Her husband, Cody Angel, also applied for a pardon but didn't get one. He says he's in awe of her strength.
I've never been prouder and more happy for a person ever. There's no one more deserving.
The couple says now they've dedicated their lives to helping people in recovery, giving them another chance, because Horseman says she believes anyone can do what she has. In Clark County, Catherine Collins, LEX 18 News.
Horseman is an alternative sentencing worker with the Department of Public Advocacy, where she works to get people into treatment instead of behind bars.